As America nears $32 trillion in debt, with many more to come, these are heady times for central planners' favorite academic fad, so-called modern monetary theory, MMT, which is a tacky retread of central planners' favorite crank theory, inflationism, best known as Keynesian economics. Now, inflationism claims that inflation is good for us because fake growth is still growth. One suspects more because governments fund universities and they also own the printing presses. At any rate, MMT adds the central planner-pleasing twist that inflation by government spending is best of all. The government can take as much as it wants by simply printing money because our central planners are so good at running economies that the central planner's extra growth will outrun the inflation it causes. Central planners, you see, are rocket fuel for growth, while entrepreneurs are dead weight. This one weird trick, according to MMTers, means the federal government can spend endless trillions on Green New Deals, mass welfare, crony capitalism, really every new utopia that comes bouncing down the activists' pike. Sadly, the past few years showed this is not true. In fact, we saw in living color how dangerous unlimited government spending is, as near double-digit inflation drove the Fed to crush tens of thousands of companies, millions of jobs, and now feasts upon the corpses of regional banks. All whilst consumers struggled with soaring prices, with 1 in 10 Americans now buying groceries on installment. Why? Because it turns out government spending doesn't actually make us rich. Paying people to chill on the couch, or handing trillions to cronies and activists, or even hiring tens of thousands of bureaucrats to harass small business, shockingly, does not make the economy grow. What government spending does do is what we always knew. Inflation shoots up because flooding dollars in $7 trillion, in fact, in deficit spending in the past 3 years, flooding that into a stagnating economy, stagnating because of government spending, is absolutely rocket fuel for inflation. So the spending crushes the economy, the banks, makes daily life a struggle, siphons away your life savings as the new dollars, the new freshly printed dollars, compete with the old dollars you've spent a lifetime earning, like pouring water into wine, your bank account, your pension, your paycheck, your grocery budget. They all melt before your eyes, but by gum, we will finally end the menace of cow farts as we glide past in green-approved bullet trains to nowhere. In short, MMT means robbing you to fund left-wing utopias, perhaps ones that will imprison you for using the wrong pronoun or a contraband gas stove, funded by imposing an impoverishing permanent stagnation on the economy where it is only a matter of time till it comes for your job, like it came for the thousands of small businesses and millions of good jobs America used to have before the government trillions fixed it. Surely, you say, after all this, Washington has learned its lesson and is ready to swear off using deficits to run the economy. Sadly, never let reality get in the way of a politician paying academics to cook up justification for yet more government spending. The viral MMT variant of Keynesianism has become, in word or deed, our ruling religion, and going by the increasingly farcical debt ceiling negotiations, MMT ain't done with us. Okay, we'll be watching. See you next time.